Then we chatted aimlessly about the weather and the fishing we intended to do, all the assorted foolishness that keeps Ma Bell whistling a happy tune. It wasn't until after we had hung up that I thought of Santa Claus, which I assumed meant that I was cured of the terror that kept me awake for so many nights thinking about the possessed old man with a machine gun. And this concludes another chapter of Sam and Max Beyond Alaska by Telltale Lucas. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to another late night stream here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. I think I intended to start streaming a good couple hours earlier, but I don't know what happened. Time jumped ahead. Yeah, let's go with that. Not me budgeting my time ill. No. But I hope everybody is doing well, had a good weekend. I know some people got a holiday weekend. Not me. But that's okay. We get a nice holiday coming up in a couple weeks here in the USA. Hey, Wall Trooper, that's a good point. If I had started earlier, you might not be early to the stream. You might have come in 2 hours later and been like, so what's going on? And I'll be like, if I tried to explain it, you would just get more confused. Let's just roll with it. It's Sam and Max. And you guys, please go check out Wall Trooper, who is mostly a painting streamer, but that was a great stream, great time in your streams. And thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Wednesday, we started Remington Super Slam Hunting Africa. And on last week, well, we started Sam and Max Season 2. Oh yeah, sorry I missed Short Horror Saturday yesterday. I was busy with things. Ooh, one of your all-time favorite series, AWOL Trooper? Yes, I absolutely love it. This is the third Sam and Max game I've played. I've been playing them in order, just with, about a year in between each or something. I seem to do that a lot. And hey, Nancy versus Nancy. Yeah, like cleaning up the house and trying to figure out financial stuff and a little bit of stuff for work. Not too much this weekend. Nothing exciting, mysterious. Oh yeah, and binging medical dramas. Okay, not really. I could binge my medical dramas if I wanted to. You guys, please go check out Nancy versus Nancy. Point and click streamer mostly, who occasionally throws in random FPSs. Playing, crosswords. I'm not familiar with that Nancy Drew game. I'm surprised it's not, something like The Curse of the Deadly Goose at Crosswords Asylum, or something a little more elaborate. They just go in for elaborate titles. Deadly Goose. We haven't had enough games with Deadly Geese, have we? But anyway, tonight we're going to get back into Sam and Max Season 2. And I might try and do a makeup stream because I missed Short Horror Saturday yesterday, but I also realized, we still have to finish Season 1, and there's no way in hell we're going to do that and finish Season 2. So maybe we should just figure we'll try and get through halfway through Season 2, or Episode 2, and then we'll try and do a bonus stream where I finish Episode 2. Then we can get on something of a more normal schedule. And I know I told people I was hoping we'd do the Bobenstein 3D stream this Wednesday, but I'm still waiting to hear back from the developer, so I don't know. If we don't, then, maybe we just finish shooting down a bunch of evil, vicious animals that are trying to, ruin the environment and try to kill us in Remington Super Slam Hunting Africa. Oh yeah, that's right, they're also aliens, so it's okay. But tonight, something a little less violent. Well, I do have an evil demon to deal with, and actually, somebody was, trying to machine gun our characters and a bunch of innocent bystanders. And we did watch the vice president get blasted by a giant laser from a 50-foot-tall killer robot, thereby vaporizing him. Maybe this game isn't so non-violent after all. But, our story so far. Hey, Zatara, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, who would be nice if that were the 35th Nancy Drew game? They could stand to get a little weirder these days, couldn't they? Sam and Max. Oh yeah, Max is the president of the United States. Complicated series of events. And, yeah, a giant robot came and tried to kill Sam and Max, and it turned out it was sent from the North Pole. So Sam and Max go to speak with Santa Claus about that, but Santa Claus is not in a speaking mood. Instead, he tries to kill them violently. The reason, of course, is because he's possessed by a demon. A shambling corporate entity from Canada who has a gelatinous form. And so we've managed to manifest it, but now we have to basically do errands for the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future, and set right Christmases that we've ruined. And only then can we save Santa Claus and Christmas and, probably the world. The world usually comes into it at some point. Oh yeah, and our neighbor, the psychic, is now dating the giant severed head of Abraham Lincoln, and the local diner, the proprietor died and has been succeeded by his granddaughter, who is an aqua-haired harlot. Not my words, Abraham Lincoln's words. And our other neighbor, Bosco, the convenience store owner, alright, his place isn't a store anymore, and he's paranoid because of them. Oh yeah, and we're trying to keep a mafia rat from committing suicide. And I think that brings you guys up to speed as much as you need to be brought up to speed. That sounds fun, Zatara. You're cooking stew and playing Phasmo. Yes. I expect a couple of surprisingly scandalous jokes in this game. Oh, I did look up what it was rated afterwards, and it's not. I guess because this DVD was bought directly from Telltale, so they didn't have to rate it. So they didn't. So I could slip in a couple of jokes that Mom and Dad might not want 8-year-old Johnny to know about. High Station Santa. You carried the camcorder around and died. Isn't that what usually happens in Phasmophobia? Yeah, see, there's little Jimmy. Hello, little Jimmy.
I'm gonna do it! I'll jump, I tell you!
Oh,
hang on a
stream
second,
hiccuped.
Jimmy. You know, your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me!
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure, your wife probably never really loved you in the first place.
Oh, you pissed off the ghosts. One was named Betty, and you kept cracking Kung Pao jokes. Oh yeah, like that guy who throws his hat in Mortal Kombat 3. I know video
Max,
games.
I don't think this is
Okay.
helping.
I disagree, Sam. I feel much better about myself already.
Oh, Max. You're lucky we love you, because you're horrible. I haven't. I know they remastered them and released them on Steam. Yeah. If I put out the remasters on Steam on DVD-ROM, maybe I would buy those if they were nice and cheap. But how do you like the remasters, AWOL Trooper? And hey, Dragon of the West, how are you? You guys, please go check out Dragon of the West 412. Playing, oh, Overwatch, nice. Wait. I don't remember, are we in the past?
Where to, Sam?
off to the North Pole.
Okay. Price is reasonable. And they released them for Switch. Cool. It's always neat to see point-and-click games on consoles. What dragon? What's up? You get to have some sautéed pine marten for dinner? I've never had one of those.
Hey, demon, cut that out.
Help!
Problematic. We don't speak Canadian, so we don't know what he's trying to say. 18 months sober from alcohol. Congrats, dragon. Yeah, that's quite a feat. I haven't tried to go sober myself, but I've had friends who have. I did have a thought. I was telling somebody about this game and the snow reclamation. I'm wondering if they sanitize the snow, and that could use. Nice. Non-alcoholic beer? A beer of the ginger, birch, or root variety, perhaps? Oh, who am I kidding? There can be alcoholic varieties of all of those. Just like cheer wine. It's wine, but it's not alcoholic. But I'm wondering if we can use the sanitized snowball to make the Bug's family think their dead father, who was killed by the evil cleaners, has returned. I forgot to mention the Bugs. Neverwinter Nights isn't great on console, but it's one of your favorite PC games. Is that a point-and-click adventure? I thought that was like a... Isn't that like an RPG?
Hey, my snowball melted.
Or is it like a mouse-driven RPG? Anyway, the Bugs in the present, right? Right.
Let us return to the present.
Yeah, like Diablo, that kind of thing. I gotcha. Yeah, mouse-driven games on consoles. Harder if there's no mouse.
Cleaning crews on all sides.
Father, it is you!
The butterflies are pinned down. Move out, maggots! Sir, yes, sir.
Company, march!
Butterflies are pinned down.
What in tarnation? My family, they've retreated. It's a miracle. A miracle!
Well done. Now, let us return to the present.
We're in the... Never mind.
I must admit your repentance was acceptable. I suppose I can help you after
Portal
all.
was a wreath.
Forget that! You gotta send me back! I wasn't done haunting people yet!
Oh, Max, you and Sam will be dead soon enough. I'll wait in this bottle until you're prepared to release all three of us to smite the demon.
We're really feeling the Christmas spirit now, eh, Max?
You bet! I'm excited, disappointed, over-socialized, and more than a little gassy.
But, when you think about it, everybody will be dead soon enough. Yeah. Gone are the days of living 900 years. Right, the sleigh. Have we gone to the future yet?
So we've got to jump in this portal and save another Christmas, huh?
I've seen characters in Japanese RPGs that say more than this guy.
I guess this leads to some dystopian future Christmas.
You say that about everything.
But this time I'm right.
He has a monocle.
Wow,
It's
the
us.
future is hot.
And so am I, Sam. Seriously, check future me out. Smoking!
He does
Well,
seem
Max,
to eat the
unless
same
we
thing.
learn how to fly, we're destined to spend the remainder of our days on a tiny outcropping surrounded by impossibly hot lava, ash, and soot.
I don't mind, Sam, as long as I'm with my best friend.
Oh, that's sweet, little pal.
Hey, give me one of those pork rinds you were carrying.
Sorry, buddy. I already ate them all.
We're gonna die! Somebody help! Spirit, why would you show us this if we were powerless to change our snackless fate? Surely we can alter these shadows before us. Perhaps with a larger, economy-sized bag of pork rinds. Or chips.
Or you know, Max, we could find a way to get our future selves out of this place.
Yeah, I guess that'd work.
These games never cease to be so creative. Yeah. Not much here.
Hey, future me. Would it hurt you to hit the treadmill once in a while? Did you say something, Max?
You mean after we're gonna die, it burns, it burns?
I'd better start dieting now if I want to be in shape for my inevitable death. You'll crack me up at some later time, little future buddy.
Don't I crack you up now, Sam?
Sorry, pal. His material just seems fresher somehow.
Hey there, sexy. I'll be back to pick you up later.
Get over yourself, Max. All versions of yourself.
What are we doing here?
You mean now us or future us?
Either one.
Well, future us are trying to keep from wetting themselves at the prospect of imminent death in the fiery pit of lava. Now us are just enjoying the view. See how the magma's glare gives my fur a vibrant sheen?
Is that a thought I've never had before? They're talking about wetting themselves. What happens if you urinate on lava? Well, probably not much if it's a large quantity.
We'd better find a way to save ourselves.
Why should we? What did we ever do for us?
What if this is the way it ends for us, Max?
No way, Sam. I'm either dying in a gunfight or while watching TV. In a perfect world, I'd die in a gunfight while watching TV.
Spoken like a true American, little buddy. How far in the future do you think we are?
Can't be too far. I don't have the cool handlebar mustache I'm planning to grow in 2024.
Oh. I wonder what year the remaster came out. It'd be cool if they had programmed something in where, yeah, like a couple of years after it releases, a handlebar mustache unlocks.
I was hoping in the future we'd have jetpacks.
Maybe future me has one and we just can't see it.
Where would he keep it?
None of your damn business.
Why did you say that?
I don't know, Sam.
Think we should haunt ourselves, Max?
Only if I get to haunt future you and you haunt future me. Otherwise, it'd just be gross.
We'd better find a way to save ourselves.
Why should we? What did we ever do for us?
Thanks for this tender moment, Max.
Sam, I'm glad you're here with me at the end of all things. Hey there, sexy! I'll be back to pick
you up.
No, that's just what I'd expect me to do. If I was going to, I would have done it long before now. Better not.
Perhaps you can give us advice, chat.
Why did you bring us here, Spirit? What do we do?
Who wins the SEC playoffs? I've got money riding on it.
What does SCC stand for?
Yes, our future selves are trapped to die on a tiny outcropping of ash surrounded by roiling magma. But what is it we're here to fix?
Come back. Oh yeah.
He's really let himself go.
He is still in the closet, isn't he? I assume they're keeping him alive.
Look alive, Cheech. We want to go back in time again.
Lead on, brother.
Of the beaten ghost. Hey, Great White Knoll. How are you tonight?
What did you want us to do here again?
That rat cat needs to get his boxing gig going again, man.
Jimmy, stop sitting around and get that glove.
He can't hear us.
We're doing okay. That's good. Back in the past, halfway through season 1. We know this will get her to come
Jimmy,
out.
turn off that TV and go back to wallowing in your misery.
Leave me alone, you old bat.
Yes, it's wonderful. It's like some of the greatest comedy in the history of video games, if you ask me. Not that I've played all the video games, but I've played a few in my day.
If there's one thing this has taught me, it's that good fences do not make good neighbors.
Jimmy, you better not be watching TV out there.
Timmy,
Don't worry, Tiny Timmy. We won't let Tourette's kill you. Oh, wait, he can't hear us. Buck up, Jimmy. We'll get you that boxing glove. Oh, yeah, he can't hear us.
I did try the maze, didn't I?
So Jimmy's had a wife and kid in there with him all this time.
How big are the walls in these buildings, or the spaces between the walls? Oh, I tried this before.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Two Teeth. We got you the one gift every rat loves. An impossible maze.
Come and get it!
So, we haunt the television.
Jimmy, if you don't turn off that TV, I'm going to... Hey, where am I? It's hopeless. There's no way out.
Don't say that, Mary. We can work it out. Mary? She left me. Now I'll never see her again. That... I know, son. I know.
Oh, wait, that's... Maybe she didn't leave him, we just created a time paradox. We're the ones who ruined Christmas as part of saving Christmas because we ruined it. Now it all makes sense. Wait, no it doesn't. Is that enough? Or we have to get the boxing glove from him in the present day and then give it to him in the past. So maybe we can exchange his shrewish wife for a boxing glove. I think it makes sense, Great White Knoll. It's just crazy enough to work.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
One of these days I gotta watch the Sam and Max TV show. think came out between Hit the Road and the season 1.
This parking meter could withstand anything.
I wonder what that truck said that just drove past. Oh wait, he's here.
Jimmy? Jimmy, what are you doing?
Mary? Mary, is that you? Mary! Don't go anywhere! I'll be right down!
No, Jimmy, don't do it!
Not that
Oh,
way.
I thought you were gonna jump.
What? Ah, don't talk crazy. I'd never do that, especially not with my best girl here.
Gee, Sam, I think I got something in my eye.
Don't pick at it, Max. It's too hard to get back in the socket.
Jimmy, I don't know how I got here, but I'm sorry for all the things I said.
Don't worry, baby. Now that you're back in my life, nothing can stop me now. I'm unbeatable.
Thanks for the glove, Jimmy.
I'm feeling full of the Christmas spirit already.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole.
Points north.
Happy holidays, Jimmy.
Hey, who threw that? What? Could it be true? Timmy, look! It's your pa's lucky boxing glove.
Where the did that come from, Daddy?
I don't know, son. All I know is I finally got a second chance.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I ain't never letting this thing out of my sight again. Now, come on, son. Your dad's gonna go punch out some bums and get you that operation.
God us, everyone.
Way to go, dudes. You saved Christmas past. So let's move on back to the present.
10-4, good buddy.
Sam and Max, you made up for your past and helped Jimmy find his way. Now, for your reward.
Non-sequential serial numbers, please.
I'm just gonna chill in this bottle until you're ready to unleash all three of us cats on that fascist demon.
Solid.
Fascist
Nope.
demon. A wholesome beeping Christmas. Ooh, you guys remember Yuri Gaga from the first game? Should get little Timmy to hang out with him. Future. Is there anything we can do with this sleigh?
Santa's coal-powered sleigh. How we doing on fuel? It's running low on coal.
Can we send some gift to ourselves? The elves hightail it out? Yeah. Did we finish exploring Santa's workshop? No, the computer, Sam, the computer. Footpath and piranha aquarium. My first moai head. I mean, can a piranha aquarium float through lava? Of course, if we sent Max off to get help, do we know that he'd come back? This is Max we're talking about. Yeah, piranha foot bath is intriguing. Wait.
Foot bath and piranha aquarium. Too bad the piranha are sold separately. Let's attach a gift tag.
We were watching some teen sitcom where part of the plot point was they had a foot bath full of fish that would eat the dead skin off your feet. I've got to start watching weird teen sitcoms.
I don't think we need one of those. We just need to put a gift tag on it to send it.
Right. If we don't need it, then.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
A piranha foot bath or an exfoliation foot bath? Wait.
Lincoln might like that.
Exfoliate. No, it's intriguing that the aquarium has that. Well, I guess it's a good way to raise money. And now we can come and go as we please. Hey, is that a Mickey Mouse head? Oh no, it's probably holly berries.
Look at this. It's Santa's magical stocking stuffer. It fills a sock with whatever gift the owner deserves.
Ooh, let's try it.
I think we'd need to have socks first.
Oh, yeah.
Jason B. Liar. Sock full of coal. Patches. Good boy. Sock full of chew toys.
Yeah, well, if he's such a good boy, maybe he should stop swimming in the dirty old river that runs by the coal yards in Coal Shanty Town. Just, saying. Also, maybe you should stop automating toy manufacture, which results in shoddy goods. Are we sure this Patches is in fact a good boy? If he's a boy at all, might be an elf.
$100,001 stocking stuffer ideas. Performance reviews for young children. Naughty boys and girls. Christmas Carol 2. Performance reviews for young
Hey, Sam, what time is it now?
The clock's hands haven't moved since the last time you asked.
That's helpful. Finally, a clock that isn't always changing its mind about what time it is.
Dr. Catherine D. Upstanding citizen. Sock full of toys. George W. Liar. Sock full of coal.
President? Who tells lies? I never heard of that before.
I've never seen Santa take his coat off before.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen you take your coat off either.
I haven't.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's either Dasher or Dancer.
Hey, Wirebrain, welcome in. So you've played this game before. If politicians lied, then, we wouldn't elect them again, because, want people telling the truth if they're going to be running things. Ah, you played them all. Nice. It's a fun game. Yeah, me too. They're such wonderful characters. Such wonderful writing. We've done for ourselves. Never stop. Yeah! If they ever, yeah. Well, if they ever told the truth, then people would assume it was another lie. What's their game? Yeah, the founder. Don't stand there, Matt. Hey, it's fine.
Fine. Fine. A crate covered in gelatinous goo. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
Polymer. I mean, don't think it's going to fly without that. That pole it's on. Canadian gelatinous goo. They probably make it with more natural ingredients than what we use to make our gelatinous goo. But is it grass flavored? We should be so lucky. The purple. No. Purple gelatinous goo. Alright, let me go back to the future and see. Maybe. No. Like, why can I not leave?
Ready to hit the future again, Max?
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Just get in here.
We are living in the future. Tell you how I know.
We still haven't escaped yet? I'm disappointed.
It's people like us that give people like us a bad name.
I better start dieting now if I want to be in
Hey there, sexy. I'll be back to pick you.
Future Max kind of looks over.
That's not going to help.
Let's mail him out of here.
That's not going to help.
So there's nothing else to interact with in the future. I've seen the inventory box and be like, is that something I can pick up?
Can you tell us what to do in charades? Is that it?
Points at them.
Okay, one word. Sounds like fiery death.
You're getting warmer, Max. Ooh, poor choice of words. No idea what caused this. I don't know, if we got coal, then we could push the sleigh in there, couldn't we?
Santa's coal-powered sleigh.
These days we'll get that trident from that snowman. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Santa, we're going out. You need anything?
Just get the spirits of Christmas!
I just noticed how big the moon looks in the North Pole. It's closer to the Earth than you think. Whenever you watch somebody playing a point and click, you want to move your own mouse. Well, that would be an interesting co-op game. One person controls the mouse and the other controls... I don't know. Could be one person controls, makes them walk, and the other person aims, interact with things. It's like... well, not really like BattleTech.
Go for it, Max.
I never did figure that out. Hand and brain chess. Yeah, that would be difficult to execute. How are you, Chess Bunzo? You guys, please go check out Chess Bunzo. Oh, you were playing crosswords too. Nice. Which we've already decided is a Nancy Drew game. Mystery of the Deadly Goose at Crosswords Asylum. Ham in the stocking stuffer. We need socks, I think.
Never mind.
Oh, so there actually is a game like that? Brain says bishop and then the hand has to physically move it. I don't think there were any stockings hanging up in here, were there? What is this, no running in the workshop day? Ah, okay. Like teams of 2. That's neat that that's a thing. Right, Sam jumps, but Max runs up the wall.
Hey, demon, cut that out.
Help!
I think we're getting through to him, chat.
Where to, Sam?
On second thought, let's just stay here.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back.
Good thing.
be as simple as asking somebody to borrow socks. Put it. Oh yeah. Our neighbor's interrogating somebody, Altair style. Right.
We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet. Keep up the good work, Leonard. We keep everything filed under S for stuff. The second most useless thing in this office. Flint, can we ask you a few questions? It would really help us out.
You boys don't need this mug's help. You guys have what it takes. You've got guts.
Thanks, Flint. We had more, but our refrigerator shorted out.
I gotta run for a meeting with a client. Keep up the good fight, boys.
Aw, Flint's gone!
Buck up, Max. We'll see him again.
I know, Sam, but I was hoping to hit him up for some cash first.
We can't.
Flint's already left on some action-packed case.
I mean, we can totally throw the rabbit through the wall, chat.
See anything in here that could help with our Santa problem?
158 things. 172 if you count the nachos individually.
Right. I forgot about your savant-like ability to find lethal uses for common items. I meant non-violent.
Oh, then I've got nothing.
I enjoy our little chats.
Whee!
We should just accept we'll never teach that chimp to be a darts grandmaster.
See what was pinned to the dartboard, but let's see what that said about Canada.
Hey, Bosco. Them.
Okay. And this will just take us to the loop about how it's not a store.
About your store.
It's not a store.
Do you have any inflatable arms capable of being used as replacements for your real arms?
Didn't I just tell you this ain't a store no more?
Enough about your store.
Oh.
See ya, Bosco. Bosco's Biohazard Repository.
Let's see. Calm be gone.
I'm glad somebody's keeping wary of the inevitable pigeon uprising. Let's see. Bosco's spying on his own bathroom, the director from WARP-TV, the L Train, and... Hey, wait a second!
I mean, we've looked through here, but...
Everything's stable. Well, except for the proprietor.
Hey, that's not fair. Max isn't stable. You never know if he's keeping something out of the bathroom, keeping something in the bathroom.
Bosco's cryogenic retirement getaway.
I'm not gonna find socks here. And I have no idea if that's what we're actually supposed to do. It's just the most logical thing I can think of.
What's the cap from?
Well, I don't like to brag, but I wrestled that off a blood-crazed Dick Cheney.
Oh, right. She told us about the blood-crazed Dick Cheney before.
Borrowed from the corner of Dead Man's Curve and Blind Man's Alley. Hello, sir. Where did your family march off to?
I wish I knew, soldier. It'd make it easier to avoid them.
Sir, so long, sir. See you, Sybil.
Damn, she might have actually had socks.
It's made of plastic.
Just
Hey.
like everything else from LA.
Welcome in, Skep. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Skep. Oh, you're still not playing The Walking Dead. Nice. Another great Telltale game.
A gong, an alpenhorn, and some djembes. That's one hell of a jazz trio.
Oh, you finished it today. Congratulations. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it.
Standing up
Right.
all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
Very grateful.
We'd like to order something.
All right.
Ooh. I mean, I like both of them a lot. I think the Telltale games are easier, but there's only the one old Sam and Max game. I don't think it was ridiculously hard. Like, I mean, or let's say, it wasn't as hard as some of the other adventure games from the time.
We'd like the daily special.
Sal, Condi Rice kickboxing the Buddha, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
On second thought, I'm on a diet.
Yeah, it's too bad we didn't get... I don't know, if we'd gotten more Sam and Max games in the 90s, we might not have gotten the excellent Telltale series, so who knows.
So long.
Reflect. Does Sybil know about the crystal ball there? Eat again soon. I can't think they're going to be any help.
Hi, guys. Stay shiny.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole.
I'll look around the workshop more thoroughly. Assume the sleigh is a ticket out of the future since it is right there. Ooh, searchlight. Cue the Fox theme.
That searchlight makes Santa's workshop feel like a prison.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing.
So we're agreed. We're getting one for our office, right?
You bet!
Work should feel like a prison. Oh, there's another one.
Hey, Santa.
What?
Nothing, just wanted to say hey.
Stop wasting time and go get the spirits of Christmas.
I mean, we only have 2, so...
Nah.
Oh, just out of curiosity, what happens if we shoot the gelatinous, shambling corporate entity?
My bullets don't work. They go right through his belly.
Which shakes like a latex glove full of jelly.
Bull, idiot. He's really let himself go.
Children run to shake his hands, for when the sun shines... Oh wait, he doesn't have any hands. Never mind. Only Bosco hadn't stopped selling inflatable arms.
That's a big honking tree. Those elf tears really work. It's a toy bomber.
I tried stopping it by the tramp, didn't I? Oh, that camera change makes me think. That looks promising. Come on, bouncy rabbit.
Go for it, Max.
Stopped slightly too soon, didn't I?
Go for it, Max.
God, nah. It's still not quite over the trampoline. How precise do you have to be? I feel like I'm still... What the hell?
Go for it, Max.
He's not really getting that much air anyway.
Let's do that thing with our guns again.
Magnets are magic!
Wait, he goes higher. Smack him. Just what else? Could be we're supposed to position the bomber over. Because it did seem to carry on. Does it stop at set points? Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It's a toy bomber.
It's over the flounder pounder.
Fine.
Can't get over it over the what's that knockdown thing called?
The Bot Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System.
Pre-adolescent aggression management system. Yeah.
Even when toys were made of wood, this would have been a disappointment. Go for it, Max.
Oh no. Actually, I wasn't trying to that time. Wait. Stinky could actually use that path, couldn't she? Wait.
Footbath and Piranha Aquarium. Too bad the piranha are sold separately. Let's attach a gift tag.
No. Feel like we may be onto something here.
Who's it
chat.
for?
Stinky might like that.
Because if she has to take off her socks to use the footpath,
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Ugh, that foot bath was heavenly. My feet haven't felt that good since that hot oil massage from Barack Obama.
It smells like you've got a new item on the menu, too.
Now, I can find the strength to keep serving these poor, sweet, spoiled imbeciles.
This smelly old sock could come in handy.
such a dog thing to say. Way is clear now.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to...
this way quicker? Perhaps slightly.
If we put in a sock, the stocking stuffer will fill it with whatever the owner deserves.
Do you think Genghis Khan wore socks? And if so, where is he buried?
Beats me. Let's see what Stinky's getting from Santa this year.
Creative ways to get socks.
It's full of coal.
That's what you get for lying all the time.
What do you think you get for reckless disregard for public safety?
In my case, I got to be president.
How we doing on fuel? It's running low on coal.
Let's throw the stock in. The sock in.
There we go. One Santa sleigh fueled and ready for takeoff.
Great! Now we can finally bomb Auckland.
I was thinking we could use it to save our future selves.
Right! In a preemptive strike against the vengeful Kiwis.
Get in the sleigh, buckethead.
Careful now, Sam. Back sometimes we have New Zealanders show up in chat.
By the ruby red goiters of Rube Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck!
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
I wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out! Shake that thing!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
I'm gonna miss that sexy beast and his fat tub of lard sidekick.
Hey, you could stand to lose a few yourself, smart guy.
Kind of looked like he was saying it to the ghost. Hard to lose
Well,
weight
we
when you
saved
weigh
Christmas
nothing.
for our future selves.
Is that all?
I guess that means he'll help us take care of our demon problem.
What's he gonna do? Give him the silent treatment? No! Stop! Please!
Never underestimate the power of passive aggression, Max.
No shambling corporate presents. I've got some ghosts
I'll
for
get
you.
the car started in case this doesn't work.
Hear us, aimless spirits! Tune out those bad vibes of destruction and get with the spirit of peace, man. Reject violence and anger and embrace the love and brotherhood of the season! Bummer. Well, we tried. Get it. Santa, you can come down now, man. That's about it for us. Happy New Year, everybody.
No.
Well, I hope you boys have learned your lesson.
It was a series of honest
Turned
mistakes,
into
huh?
a plate of
Keep
jello.
us on the nice list, and nobody has to see this videotape of you wetting yourself and screaming like a campfire girl.
You rapscallions, run along to bed, both of you.
Ready for visions of sugar plums to dance in your head, little buddy?
It'd be better than the night terrors.
Ho, ho, ho! Jello!
Santa.
Sinful.
Santa.
Santa, no!
Do not eat the Canadian demon.
Don't eat the jello!
Oh, I don't feel so good. Ah!
Just kidding.
We've got to take out evil Santa again?
If we're going to attack Santa, I think we'll need to do it from here.
But long-range violence is so impersonal.
Finally. They did mention Rube Goldberg earlier, chat. No. Yes, shoot him with exorcism instructions. Time to select.
It's one of those infinitely reloading. It even has the easy light wick.
Bomber's loaded. Special delivery, Sandy Clothes. Oh, we missed.
It's no use, Sam. Hey, you slimy coward! Stop hiding behind that crate!
Aren't we doing the same thing, Max?
Gotta stop it over the Founder Pounder. Me and my terrible aim. Oh. Where did the present go? But Santa...
Now what?
Poke holes in the box and keep him, please?
Great news, Sam and Max. The demon didn't get us.
Oh.
Why won't you guys just die?
Now it's time we sent this demon back where he belongs!
Under an unsuspecting child's bed?
No! Look at the mailing label. Somebody messed up. It wasn't supposed to go to Santa. It was supposed to go to Satan.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I see what you mean.
Everybody, it's almost dawn. What are you standing around for? We've all got to pull together and save Christmas for the kids of the world.
I can do the wrapping!
I can do the labels.
I can do the urinating.
But who could possibly deliver all the toys in time? Godspeed, Sam and Max!
Merry Christmas!
Good luck!
Drink plenty of liquid.
Merry Christmas!
Say, Max, you think we should have waited for them to load the presents before we drove off?
What's the rush, Sam? It's the middle of November.
There was a fearsome demon,
Musical number.
had a very scary form. He was the most unholy creature that was ever born. Even the other demons were scared to let him join their games. And if you want to meet him, you just have to shout his name.
Well, they had interns. I wonder what the interns do at a game development company. Wait. The Telltale Tool. I fully expect a post-credit scene, chat. One of the best Christmas stories ever, I think we can all agree. So that's what happened to it. The company got overloaded and was bankrupted. They made so many great games. And some poker games. Which for all I know were great. Okay, so it wasn't a post-credit scene. Well, I did say we would start episode 2. I'd play 1 hour of it, but I gotta chuck my clothes in the dryer. Did I ever make dinner? I should chuck something in the microwave too before it gets too late. Either way, I'll be back in a few minutes, chat. Well, I might as well change the title now. Right, sorry about that. I feel guilty when I take breaks. I should find something for you guys to watch while I'm on a break. I'll have to stop again in 5 minutes. But anyhow, let's start. Episode 2. Why Better Blues. Hark, Securom at work. Yes, I do.
We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole, eh, Max?
If you say so, Miss Daisy. If I'd been driving, it wouldn't have taken us a whole month to get home.
Well, gotta go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
What the hell was that all about?
Unless I miss my guess, Sybil's being pursued by some kind of rogue semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Of course she is.
Think we should try to help her?
Can't think of anything better to do.
And we're in the middle of madness already.
It's some kind of semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
We can't talk to Jimmy. Unless we go around the block. No good.
I think that coat rack's trying to make a break for it. Very, very, very slowly.
There's a punching bag on the coat
I
rack.
hope that after getting a punching bag for the office, Max would stop hitting me all the time.
But that's how I show affection.
Well, could you stop loving me so much before 6 a.m.?
No way, Sam. I could never stop loving you.
Aw. Now if only he loved the punching bag.
Flint's office feels empty without him.
Me too. I really love that guy.
Let's go.
Great.
Jimmy's old place.
I'm impressed. It's even more beat up than our office.
Yeah, if he thinks he's getting a security deposit back, he's crazy.
Jimmy moved out. Ooh, what's that?
That finger painting looks oddly familiar.
I put it on the new dollar. And a crabby senator from Kentucky.
That finger painting looks oddly familiar.
I put it on the new dollar. And a crabby senator from Kentucky.
Well, Max stabbing a demon to death, I guess? Hey, we got the North Pole from the office.
We're borrowing this from Santa's workshop until he gets back.
When do you think he'll get out of hell?
Probably right after it freezes over.
Our office is just going to get more and more crowded.
The neighborhood's held up pretty well, what with all the Bermuda Triangles and robot attacks lately.
Just wait until the 80-foot-tall logomorph stomps it flat.
You're still taking those growth supplements?
Can't you tell?
Torture Me. What's it called?
Well, there's nothing we can do to torture me Elmer that hasn't been done to him already.
Torture Me.
Yeah,
Elmer.
we were pretty thorough last night.
Hi, Max. It's Max from the future. I've come back to warn you. Don't forget the 12 monkeys. Also, tell Sam I said hi.
What was that about?
I'm making 12 monkey chili.
And do you usually forget to add the monkeys?
No, I just forget to peel them.
It would be dark if it made more sense. That would traumatize Rocket Kev. Which, the part about killing the monkeys or the part about the future? I mean, he didn't say necessarily he was killing the monkeys, just that he was making chili out of them. I shouldn't make assumptions. Oh, the torture me, Elmer.
Christmas saved. Santa pronounced dead at the scene.
He's not dead, just in hell.
Probably best if we let the kids just think he's dead.
I mean, many people in hell are already dead, so it's an easy mistake to make, chat.
Parakeet Revolution 12.
But I suspect the pigeons are still planning a coup.
Okay, that's 2 episodes they've talked about the pigeon revolution. I think it's actually going to happen now, chat.
Hey, the Castrati Club is recruiting again.
I thought I heard more screaming than usual last night.
As we found out last year at the underwear exchange, it's a lot better to give than to receive.
Speak for yourself. I like meeting new fungi.
You buy
As we
socks.
found out last year at the underwear exchange, it's a lot better to give than to receive.
Speak for yourself. I like meeting new fungi.
Bring your unwanted socks into our stores and turn them into cash.
Maybe it's time we stop fighting an unwinnable war.
No way, Sam! I won't rest until we've defeated gravity once and for all!
Department of Defense
Fix-It
Temple.
tips in the aftermath of a giant robot rampage.
Give me time to read it. Okay.
There was not enough time to read it. But it's okay because they called it out.
Sybil's office is closed.
What does she do now, anyway?
I don't know, but whatever it is, she's doing even less of it than usual.
Well, it's closed while she runs away from the giant semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Howdy, cops. How's the auto body business?
Hello, we're working on... Hello, we're working on the most...
Jeez, come
And by me, I mean Sam.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
A lot of causes to scream around here.
West Dakota. Wizard's really made his mark.
Oh yeah, I think we've seen all these, but... I don't know.
This your pipe, Stinky?
Yes, I looted it from the corpse of a 50-foot Sherlock Holmes.
This your pipe, Stinky?
Yes, I looted it.
We can't take it with us, so... No more Ricola.
Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would you? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh boy,
Caffeine
real
agent.
detective work!
Who are you spying on?
Some mug name of Bosco.
Yeah. He has been acting suspicious of everybody.
It doesn't need a gardener. It needs a plastic surgeon. Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're Flint policy.
Sounds a lot like their policy on homicides.
Why are you checking out Bosco, Flint?
For a client, Samo. Said she was the poor chump's mom. She was a real no-nonsense dame with legs up to here. Hairy legs, but still.
We have reason to believe that Bosco's mom is, in fact, Bosco. Anyway, crystal ball.
We can use this to look into our future.
Cool. What do you see?
Nothing. I guess we haven't got any future.
Oh well, it's been fun.
And then the bug's not here. Hey, why did Max just steal? That's what happens when you don't pay attention to your lagomorphs. We can't just talk to it. I tried that, right? Until you move down, he's just running down the alley.
It's some kind of semi-sentient... Hey, Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
3 sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, what you've got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait, chasing Sybil? You mean it's here? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
Oh, you had to head to bed. Have a good night, Zatara. Yeah, I mean, we'll wrap up before too long, not to worry. We'll end a good amount of this left for another stream, this episode.
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by THEM.
Yeah, it's always great to see you too, Zatara. Thanks.
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you! THEM!
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant
Yes!
ants! That's crazy!
That's what I said!
I'm talking about the mysterious
Max.
cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming!
See, me and Max, we think alike. That should concern you, Chad.
Why does the Bermuda Triangle have such a grudge against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were caused by sudden, explosive outbursts of methane gas.
Speaking of which...
Max, don't.
Max.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin. Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
What's that?
Maybe even elevated fart jokes.
Why has the triangle got you so spooked?
It's a bad omen, guys! They're coming for us! I'm going to work even harder to get my emergency bunker in shape, and I recommend you two do the same.
Is our emergency bunker in shape, Max?
It sags a little, but you try looking that good after 2 kids and a Y2K scare.
I just remembered. I'll be right back, chat. Sorry, chat, we're back. For good. Well, the rest of the stream. Peculiar.
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train them if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
How do we communicate with the triangle?
They're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybils, apparently.
Those two. They're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear, so you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
What?
How do we communicate with the...
They can't see or hear, so you've got to feed them a symbol of the right shape and color.
Okay.
A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it... A blue icosahedron...
Got it.
We'd like to buy something.
I told you fools last time, the store's closed.
But I've been craving a pack of beef tarts for weeks now.
It's the delicious tangy candy that makes its own gravy. Help us out, Bosco.
Stop wasting my time. I'll never get the bunker ready if you two keep jabbering at me.
You can't close the store, Bosco.
Everything we value was bought or shoplifted from here.
Don't you see? The end is nigh.
Nigh?
Yes, nigh. Wandering Bermuda triangles, strange radio transmissions. Don't you see? It's THEM! They're coming! I have to relocate before it's too late.
Yeah, that was my question.
Where you planning to go?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you where my emergency bunker is. No chance. You'll have to stop goofing off and build your own.
It's just like the fable of the grasshopper and the ant. If the ant were a paranoid lunatic.
And the grasshoppers, too, come to think of it.
Well, at least you acknowledge it, Max.
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Always.
These weenies come pre-jerked. Hey, Max, remember Benang, the painfully strong banana-flavored drink mix?
Sure. It's been off the market for 10 years, and I still can't get it out of my mind. Or my kidneys.
Get your paws off that. It's all for the secret bunker.
It's like Tang, but bananas. I'll be bound.
What are you listening to?
Don't touch that. That's my only contact with THEM.
7175. Nothing new. Icosahedron. Good talk, Sybil.
Stop, Bermuda Triangle!
Well,
Oh,
Jimmy
there's Jimmy.
Two-Teeth. We were wondering where you'd scampered off to.
What are you doing just standing there? Stop that thing! It already sucked up Big Otis and T-Bone.
It's looking high.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those...
actually.
What are you cleaning up? Is that a blood stain?
Don't be ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy, intrigue!
No, this is just cherry marinara sauce for the meatball banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does sound tasty.
Cherry marinara, or charinara, if you will.
Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world!
Well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
I really should. I really should do about 30 things.
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Oh, don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Things.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh,
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect calls. What is it with you guys?
Oh, just trying to catch a murderess.
A rogue triangle is chasing after Sybil.
Triangle? Yeah, that's not really my thing. I specialized in the more circular interdimensional portals.
Some expert.
Yes, Stinky. You're an expert in portals, like President Max is an expert in diplomacy.
Risk is more my thing.
Oh, so he plays board games.
Any ideas to help Sybil?
Drop that Lincoln guy like a bad habit.
We meant more short-term, but thanks. What's the special today?
Oh, it's just a sandwich I whipped up for the Camp David Middle East Peace Summit in 2000. Roast beef, Munster cheese on a slab of granite on sliced sourdough. Nothing special.
A slab of granite?
Yeah, you know, for texture. On the kids' menu, I substitute a slab of basalt. It's easier for the little ones to digest.
Anyway.
We're ready to order. We'd like the special.
Sure, granite sandwich coming right up.
Oh, we're actually going to get that.
I wanted the other special.
Oh, sorry. That's for kids only. FDA regulations.
Max would like the kids special.
That's for kids only.
But I have a childlike sense of wonder.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Stupid FDA.
On second thought, I'm not that hungry.
If you say so.
Bye, Stinky.
Gotta get that sandwich. I just don't know why.
It's a gong with no gonger.
Where's J.P. Morgan when you need her?
Where's the band?
I keep hiring drummers, but they keep combusting. And not slowly over time either. Spontaneously.
There's gotta be something in the drums.
Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
I forgot stop signs are octagons. I mean, I pretty much never obey them, so why'd I count their sides? What's that? Oh, we did get the granite sandwich. Nice. The baseball sandwich later.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, City Mike? Whoa! What's happening? I regret
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
As I was saying, there's another case solved, and with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam.
God, I hope not.
That'd be a terrifying place. Oh, that was the cold open. But after all that, trying to save Sybil from it, she just jumps on in. That's life for you, chat. Right, we can shoot things. Ooh. Should recap my frame, shouldn't I?
More tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later, you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean two things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
Burn.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient Ones said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come. What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
Spelunking.
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
This might make it a little smoother.
How about us? Does the prophecy mention us?
Not that I recall. Oh, there's the creation of the world, Then nothing until the iPod, followed by the fall of civilization.
Coincidence?
Not even a passing reference?
Oh, right. There is that bit about the coming of the shoeless dog and the horrifying mouth that walks, who would appear in the final days to wreak mayhem on the island.
I knew it! That makes an even dozen, doesn't it, Sam?
At least. What Paris Hilton is to celebrity gossip blogs, Max is to ancient prophecies of the apocalypse. Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for the end of civilization.
Who are you guys, anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
Why? Because the world's going to end.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
Where is this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct.
Forgot there was
The
a third
entrance
one.
to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Like Rocky has some unpleasant memories.
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing! It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
There's not much for us to do except keep watch over the island and wait for our inevitable destruction.
Can't move.
Oh, yes, and games of I Spy, of course. It's a palm tree. It's always a palm tree.
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not really in the mood.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
An existence. What's that thing?
It's a silver gong.
I'll give that one to Stinky. Lost and found.
It's a gong with a silver triangle on it. It's a gong with a gold triangle on it.
Try it. I always go to save. Alright, different saves per episode. Are those ducks in the Fountain of Youth chat?
It's the Fountain of Youth.
Make a wish, Sam!
I wish there wasn't a deadly piranha swimming in it.
I never wish that about anything.
There, we can put those in the footpath.
It's the Fountain of Youth, complete with deadly piranha.
You know, Sam, they say a piranha can completely skeletonize a cow in just under 2 minutes.
Amateur.
SS. Minnow. Ah.
The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever looked.
Maybe they're still out there somewhere, hoping for another season.
Look at all this junk that's been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Anything good?
Want to read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.
Of course you have a god complex. It's a bumper. I can't make out the license plate. Wait, no.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
So the legends are true. Someone really was crazy enough to save mosquitoes from extinction. And humans.
Live and learn.
Noah's Ark. Oh, I think it just says South Pacific.
Hello, we're Sam and Max, freelance police. What do you do? What was that?
Storm.
I can't understand you.
Still can't understand you. Speak a little more clearly.
Did he just create a storm?
Why the long face?
It's just that we've been here for so long, and there's so little for us to do. I have to question the soul-crushing bleakness of our existence, and... Oh, wait. You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Took him long enough to catch on. The way that sob story was going, I thought he was about to show us baby pictures and have us sign his yearbook.
Not cool.
Yeah, I know we're not cool.
Do you believe in all this prophecy of destruction mumbo-jumbo?
Of course I do. I can feel Ranakau's anger rumbling even now.
Me too, Sam. I think those tamales from Stinky's are repeating on me.
Ah, scatological humor. Very classy.
It's probably somebody who calls Max out.
Cheer up, pal.
So, your civilization is coming to a fiery, cataclysmic end. Don't sweat it.
I'm glad you can joke about the end of our civilization. I don't find it particularly funny.
Lighten up, buddy. We're just...
Yeah, if you just smile, it'd draw attention away from your prominent brow ridge.
So you're back to making fun of my appearance. Very original.
What's your story?
If you must know, I am the keeper of the power of Earth.
Sounds neat. Why don't you give us a demonstration?
I'm not going to unleash the tremendous power of the Earth God on just a whim.
If we're going to help you with your volcano problem, the least you could do is shake things up a bit.
This isn't some game. I wasn't granted elemental powers just to amuse you.
Are we gonna have to dig this guy up to get the stick out of his butt?
No.
He wasn't always like this. There was a time, centuries ago, when the ground would shake with his laughter.
And there was a time when you didn't need a sandblaster to fit in your ceremonial dress.
That was uncalled for.
So wait, you guys can get out and move?
What's the problem, Mac? Stop being so uptight and give us a demonstration.
I'm not in the mood. Get lost.
Hey, how many volcano gods does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Hackneyed and blasphemous.
Sheesh! Tough island.
I mean, you can't say he's wrong.
Here's a good one. A Frenchman, a German, and a Maori are in a hot dog eating contest.
Don't bother. He hasn't laughed in over 500 years.
They just don't write comedy like they used to.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Who knows?
It's a silver gong.
That's a silver gong.
It's a silver gong. how did you find picnic stuff on a desolate island?
Easy. It was all in the picnic basket.
But something tells me this just might be the ancient entrance to the secret underground lair of the volcano god.
Where do you two think you're going?
Oh, Sam, he's got a little gun. Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep him?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still don't know who this little tyke belongs to.
Jimmy Hoffa belongs to nobody.
You can't be Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was a ruthless union organizer and head of the Teamsters in the 50s and 60s, known for his ties to organized crime and his mysterious disappearance.
Good recap, Sam. Also, Jimmy Hoffa wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
I'm not a baby!
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's adorable.
People always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that fountain of youth.
Oh.
What fountain of youth are you talking about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
You expect us to believe the fountain of youth is on Easter Island?
I can't believe it. I can't believe how perfect he is.
You've been hitting the fountain water a little hard, haven't you?
I do partake on occasion, yes. That's my business.
He likes his fountain of youth water, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
A little bit. A little bit.
Max isn't gonna let up, is he?
Why'd you drink yourself back to infancy?
Look, I ain't got no problem, so don't go saying that I do. It's just a little discretion is required. Drink too little, and you have to go through puberty again. Too much, and bada bing!
Step aside, sport. We grown-ups have to take care of a great big mean old volcano god.
You and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not now, Max.
Then when, Sam? My biological clock is ticking and I'm not getting any younger.
We have fountains for that.
Is baby getting fussy? Is it his...
Stop it!
I wonder if his precious little skull is soft and malleable like a real baby. How can we find out?
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal. Whee!
Bang! Bang!
Tiny tiki.
Looks like we've stumbled into some primitive tiki bar, Max.
Woo! Squeak, break! Woo!
Pipe down, chucklehead.
Oh, I was hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone Wild video.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Sam, they're all babies.
Stay calm, Max. They're more frightened of you than you are of them. Purely decorative. Hey, Max. Want to see how I won all those surfing trophies back in school?
No, I don't want to see you cry to the PE teacher and then beg me to club your competitors in the knees. Why?
Oh, you're just jealous of my more plausible center of gravity. Watch this.
Oh, it's surfing time. It's like Ninja Turtles all over again.
Watch out for flying bobbles. You lost, Sam.
True surfers don't lose, pal. We just bide our time and hop on the next wave.
True surfers don't flail their arms and shriek like startled raccoons either. I'm pretty sure you lost.
Prepare to have your socks knocked off, little pal.
I don't wear socks, Sam.
Just humor me. I feel better pretending that you're not naked.
As we learned the last time.
The sun was in my eyes. I'm gonna take another crack at that surfboard.
I see. Don't.
The sun was in my eye.
Don't control the surfboard.
Max, check this out.
Just trying to get
The sun was in my eye. Max, check this out.
Right. Hang six moon, doggy.
Hot dang!
Well, that was entirely pointless.
Wait, was it actually though? And I just assumed.
Hiya, fellas. What brings you to our little slice of paradise?
Sam and Max, freelance police, ma'am. And we're here to stop a volcano. You babies are in danger.
Shut up. We're not babies. God.
He's right. Pleased to meet you, boys. Don't be fooled by the divers. We've been around the block a few times. My name's Amelia Earhart. You've already met Mr. Charles Lindbergh Jr.
Whatever.
And that other fella is one Mr. Dan Cooper.
Hey, how y'all doing? Call me DB. Everybody
DB
does.
Cooper.
Did y'all fly out here? Woohoo!
There's a really, really horrible joke to be made here, and I'm not going to do it, chat. You're welcome.
What gives? You guys have been missing for decades.
That's the funny thing about this island. It's easy to lose track of time.
You don't call, you don't write. You've had conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers worried sick.
Whatever. You can't tell us what to do.
Why haven't you gone home?
And ruin a clean getaway? Heck no.
They don't understand me at home. My parents are so stupid.
And I made a drink order in 1973. I'm not leaving until I get some service.
You look younger than in your pictures.
It's that dang fountain. Once you start drinking from it, you can't stop.
We had to put the fountain off limits, or we would have drunk ourselves out of existence. Ironic, ain't it? I made my reputation being a woman unafraid to wear pants, and now I'm wearing rubber pants.
It must have been a big adjustment going back to wearing diapers.
Oh, not for me. When you're in my line of work, it helps to have some extra protection, if you know what I'm saying. Did I ever tell y'all about how I dodged them feds and jumped out of a jumbo?
Only like a million times.
How'd you manage to all regress to exactly the same age?
It was a very carefully planned and executed drinking game.
You take a drink every time DB says the word parachute.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
Fucking surfboard.
See you around, kids.
Dude, sounds similar enough to something though different.
If I had a hammer.
Oh, you can take that mallet if you want. I was going to use it for percussion, but I decided to go in a different direction.
Any direction that doesn't involve hitting things with hammers is no direction I want to go. Thank you and good day, sir.
Who's this lady?
Hiya, boys. You're new here, right?
Sam and Max, freelance volcano stoppers.
Well, gosh, I'm glad to meet you. I'm Glenn Miller. Maybe you boys
the
can
King of
help me out.
Love Glenn Miller's music.
You're a missing person?
We thought you were dead.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I was here 20 years before I believed I wasn't really dead.
Hated to break it to you, Glenn, but all that harp playing was getting annoying.
How'd you end up here?
I was on a mission for the Air Force, and I flew here.
You mean your plane was sucked through a portal into an alternate dimension and deposited here?
No, just got kind of lost and crashed on Easter Island.
Huh.
You ever get a song stuck in your head and you can't get it out? It's downright distracting.
Was he flying to England or from England to Europe when his plane went down? Can't remember. It's been at least 15 years since I saw the biopic, and they took a couple of liberties. Actually, maybe it wasn't 15 years. More than 10 anyway. Good movie though.
Why didn't you ever go back home?
I can't go back now without a big comeback hit. It'd be anticlimactic.
Benny Goodman.
What's Benny Goodman like in person?
Well, Benny could do things with a clarinet that nobody else could. Well, thank God. One night after a show in New York, well, I'll just tell you, it was the damnedest thing I ever saw, and leave it at that. There's a lady present.
Fun with clarinets. They'll ask no more.
What do you need help with?
Well, I'm trying to find just that perfect sound for my next big hit.
Oh, is that all?
Well, gee, thanks, but I don't want to just put out a repeat of my early stuff. It's got to be new and fresh. But I'm stuck on two things. I need a catchy melody, and I need a good train sound.
You need a melody and a train whistle for your song?
Oh, you bet. I'm pulling out all the stops. This song's gonna be about all the things the kids are into these days. Trains, and sock hops, swing dancing, methamphetamines.
But how are we going to find a new melody? You've been here 60 years and haven't been able to.
Give me a break, guys. I'm teething. Lady Lindbergh baby tells me that electronic music is popular now. Maybe I should try that.
They had amphetamines in the 40s?
Was Count Basie really a vampire?
A golem, actually, but we never held that against him.
Those were simpler times.
Anybody know what that's a reference to? Count Basie being a vampire? Oh, Count, of course.
Keep on rocking, Lance.
Word.
Overthinking it.
I better not. Last time I played the bongo, I started a bloody decades-long tribal war.
Best open mic night ever!
Alas, Gene Krupa. I knew him.
But not well.
Nothing says remote tropical island like the kettle drum.
Except dysentery.
And this is in the Oregon Trail, Max.
Where did you find so many femurs?
My old horn section. Say hello to Jack, Don, and Rochester.
That's awful.
Oh, tell me about it. These guys still can't hold the high notes.
It's a Swingtown Inferno. It's an empty tea kettle. Tempest not included.
Tempest sold separately.
I think it's a D sharp. Moai scab.
This is how we play music, right? Tiki glass, that's what we picked up. What's all this then? Diaper rash dispenser.
The diaper rash. Ingredients: bourbon, guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
I mean, I haven't tried talcum powder mixed with anything, but do I need to?
The pacifier. Ingredients: kerosene, pepper spray, dihydrocapsaicin, and wasabi. Water. Ingredients: artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, and water.
It's probably a lot better than the water we get around here, chat. There's a triangle over the fire, too. I'll probably need some more guidance before I compose the melody. Oh, it's a coconut drink behind the rabbit.
Bang!
Bye-bye now.
Good chat with Sybil and Lincoln.
How's the vacation going?
Oh, the weather's perfect. And there's so much history and culture. The best part is that Abe and I finally get some time all to ourselves. With no distractions. Isn't that right, Abe? Abe?
What? Oh yeah, right. Culture.
Culture.
Have you met any of the locals?
Not yet. I wanted to explore more of the island, but Abe wanted to stay here.
The view's so much nicer here. Of the ocean, I mean.
Chad, are you thinking that Abraham Lincoln is developing a crush on the female Moai head?
Did you know that the native language has over 50 words for boredom?
I'm not bored, surrounded by such beauty.
Abe.
Yeah, you're beautiful, Sybil.
Just between the four of us, those Moai statues are real jerks.
Now you just shut your mouth.
Abe, I agree, Sam. They're all so sullen and moody.
Right, 'cause you're never moody.
I wish these Moai guys would stop being so depressing.
I've seen teenagers stuffed in lockers who are less emo than these guys.
You're just too shallow to understand them.
The volcano's going to erupt in a deadly rain of fiery magma. Aren't you worried?
Are you sure you're a dog? 'Cause you sound like a big chicken.
Oh, be nice, Abe. Well, if it looks like the volcano's going to blow, we'll just hop back through the triangle.
Oh, yeah. And let the Moai heads melt. Yeah.
Want to help us stop the volcano?
Sam, please. We'll help you with your little adventures when we're not on vacation.
Fine. Melt in the lava.
Have fun, kids.
Don't wait up.
Max.
No way.
Okay, that'll be me.
I can't reach it.
Or I can. Oh, only one at a time.
Check this out, Max.
Oh, does it come out here?
Check this out, Max.
Yeah. What that does is...
The only thing that survived,
Did they ever find all...
nobody ever looked.
Oh, wait, there's another going here, chat.
I can't reach it. Why'd you drink yourself back to infancy?
Look, I ain't got no problem, so don't go saying that I do. It's just a little discretion is required. Drink too little, and you have to go through puberty again. Too much, and bada bing!
Playtime is over, son. We've got important work to do.
I'm expanding my enterprises back here, and I'd hate for either of you to get hurt in the construction.
We'll take that risk. We're freelance police.
Freelancers? That's worse than scabs.
Oops. Need to click. But what can I say? Union organizers really don't like scabs.
Is baby gassy? Does baby need to be burped?
Get out of here.
Seriously, champ. We have to get into that cave.
Beat it.
Playtime's over.
We'll give you a nice big rattle for that dumb old gun of yours.
You two are seriously trying my patience.
Sam, let's teach him the wrong words for things.
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal.
Talk to the babies as a collective.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
Maybe let's take the tiki glass because we need the surfboard first.
See you around, kids. You need a melody and a trained whistle for your song?
You bet. Nice try, fellas, but it's a little pitchy. Give me a good melody and a convincing train sound, and we'll be all set.
Keep on rocking, Glenn.
Way to go, I suppose.
Bang! Bang!
We can just head back out through the portal, right? There's a hat in there.
Let's see what else is in here. Hey, Jane Austen's lower jaw.
Don't get too excited. We're still 2 tibias shy of a complete set.
Leonardo da Vinci sketches of a cold fusion reactor.
Man truly was ahead of its time.
Holy duckfish, it's hot out today.
Holy duckfish. Wait. You could probably use a drink and give a cup. Yeah. Yes, I love the Highland Able Trooper. And the piranhas can't get any younger. Well, they don't drink, they just breathe. I love it. I mean, I never would have expected to see baby Glenn Miller tonight. Baby D.B. Cooper. Oh, it's nighttime.
Bosco's covered his windows in tinfoil.
I guess the hat wasn't enough.
Christmas saved. Santa
Once.
Parakeet Revolution 12.
You're just jealous.
I hate it when he's right.
Well, for you, maybe. The DeSoto.
No X-rays this time. What do you know about Easter Island?
Why? Who told you to ask me that?
Just some guy outside in a black suit and sunglasses.
Seem to know a lot about you, Bosco.
They're getting closer!
Aw, right now we're being mean to him.
Bosco, has the water been tasting funny to you?
You noticed it too?
Ever since we saw those government guys working on the pipes down the street.
It tastes like control and makes me want to pay taxes.
Good thing I distill, sanitize, and recycle my own water.
Man, we did see the water has artificial colors and flavors and preservatives now.
You know anything about those black helicopters hovering outside?
Stop trying to freak me out, fools. I'm busy.
Hey, Bosco, did you know you're being watched?
You guys even know me? Of course I know that.
No, we mean right now, from inside Stinky's.
Y'all just trying to make me paranoid. You think I don't have a camera inside Stinky's? I'd know if I was being watched.
Where's the camera?
It's genius. Hidden inside the pie that nobody ever eats.
Oops.
By the way, tell Stinky her place would look a lot better if she didn't have that big black lump in the booth that looks like a small intestine.
Small intestine. Oh yeah, Bosco has some great puzzles. I remember in season 1 that we kept extorting us for more and more.
Not that we're planning to hide in it, but where's your emergency bunker, Bosco?
For the last time, my secret bunker's secret location is a secret!
See you, Bosco.
I mean,
not for long.
It is there in the name.
Where are we going, Sam?
Never mind.
By car.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
Have you ever been to Easter Island?
Oh, sure. I lived there for a few years when I was growing up. My au pair was surfing legend Miki Dora. Taught me everything I know.
How old are you, Stinks?
What can you tell us about Easter Island?
It's kind of boring, actually. There used to be a tiki bar near the fountain that was pretty good. Terrible service, though.
What else can you tell us about Easter Island?
Don't drink the water.
Bye, Stinky.
Again, we wonder how old Stinky is. But for different reasons.
Where's the band?
I keep hiring drummers, but they keep combusting. And not slowly over time, either. Spontaneously.
I don't have any quarters.
No problem. The jukebox only takes 20s.
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune.
What?
She's at brunch today with some baboon. Shiny like a new Mylar balloon. Laying cocktail angst on my bassoon. Thinking about the rings on the great raccoon. Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
Great raccoon.
Road to someday, bits of me are strewn. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune. May the starfish justice not impugn. All the girlies hear me and they swoon. Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
Glenn Miller would love that. Oh, Glenn Miller would actually love that. Forgot how good it was.
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting, fellas. Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful suspicious.
Oh, that's just Bosco.
Compared to, yeah. Guppy, right. Let's take any of these. Oh, wait.
This your pipe, Stinky?
No.
Yes, I looted it.
Charge!
What? Oh. Oh, I assumed she was going to talk about trying Sherlock Holmes again.
I can't reach it.
If only Max could climb on my head.
Nothing happened. Why doesn't Stinky's gong work like the ones on Easter Island?
Could we ring that one across on the other island by shooting it, though?
Stop.
But what if I don't feel like stopping?
Then our insurance rates go up again.
How come jackalopes get to grow antlers, but I can't?
Millions of years of evolution, I guess.
Who's got that kind of time?
Jackalopes, apparently.
Jackalopes in it for the long game. Cops. Who adopts them?
Howdy, cops. Anything new in the auto body business?
Do you want to have ladies love you and men want to be you?
Naturally.
Make that dream a reality with our brand new car horn.
With a captivating melody composed by our resident musical maestro. OMFG, I want one!
All right, enough with the sales pitch. How much?
It is not for sale. Deny!
We're sorry. The Synthotronic Audio Enhancer is available exclusively to beta testers of our new augmented reality game.
New augmented reality game?
How things been in the neighborhood?
Noisy! There has been a dramatic increase in folk instrument-related automobile accidents.
Oh, right. The 10,000-man Scottish polka march is in town this week.
My favorite time of year.
The streets are filled with accordions and bagpipes, stacked like so much cordwood.
We hate bagpipes!
Do you guys know anything about Easter Island?
Accessing Ellipsis Easter Island was founded in 1914 by former members of the 80s progressive rock band Asia.
Located off the southwest coast of your mom, the island is considered by many to be the birthplace of television personality Ryan Seacrest, as well as American jazz music.
I see you're still doing all your research on the internet.
Information wants to be wrong!
Information wants to be wrong. What's that the northwest coast of your mom? The birthplace of jazz.
Do you know anything about missing persons?
Have you tried looking on Easter Island? Most end up there.
Oh, sometimes the internet's right.
How do you stop a rampaging volcano gun?
I love that joke.
Gets me every time!
I don't get it, chat.
Tell us about this new game you're working on.
That is correct. It will revolutionize the entire industry.
A music-based video game.
Boom! We are sorry. Did we just blow your mind?
Sounds fun. I don't like to brag, but my prowess at Banjo Legend Extreme is pretty renowned throughout the tri-state area.
And I've been banned from 27 local arcades for playing Forbidden Dance Insurrection in ways the designers never intended.
Does not compute. You are saying that music video games already exist? Failure!
Forbidden Dance Insurrection. Now that's a type of DDR I would play. If, you know, I had better eyesight. And coordination.
How do we play this game of yours?
In a world where folk music instruments litter the mean streets, your mission is clear. Destroy all the bagpipes!
Bagpipe obliteration ultimate!
Don't we have to destroy the bagpipes at the right time, earning more points the closer we get to being in rhythm with the soundtrack?
That's way too complicated! Calculating that would require processing power far beyond error, not a number.
Just destroy all the
Over
bagpipes
9,000.
to win our exclusive new car horn!
We hate bagpipes! Would you like to play our game?
Agreed, that does sound far too complicated. I've never picked up a Rock Band controller yet. I wonder if I could beat Doom playing it on a Rock Band controller.
Let's do it.
I feel like it's been attempted.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimplicar Music Challenge. Your goal is to drive over the bagpipes, and only the bagpipes.
Bring the noise!
Thanks to advances in nanotechnology and the dark arts, you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse. Ready? Go!
Those are bagpipes. And remember, Jack, when you drive over the bagpipe will not scream no. You guys even seen any accordions? So much easier to house. I am using the keyboard.
Congratulations! You are a winner!
Oh, that was fun. With apologies to any Scotsmen in chat.
Congratulations! You've won the exclusive Pimplicar Audio Enhancement Accessory!
I'm your friends! Be sure to come back soon and play again.
But Sam!
Don't worry, Max. I'll put it back before we go cruising again.
Sound like a train whistle? Be that lucky. No. Trying to move away my mouse. There's one over there now. The other portal. Ah.
Check this out, Max.
Wanted to throw him I
Hey, Glenn,
suspect so.
listen to this action.
That's fantastic. Who wrote it? Bring him with you so I can work with him full time.
I don't think he'd like it here.
No outlets.
Well, in any case, that's the perfect melody for my new hit. And I'll just find me a good train sound, and we're all set.
See you around,
Tell
kids.
us about surfboard again.
Bye-bye now.
I mean, they're basically telling us we need to make him drink more.
What's left of Noah's Ark? What's left of Noah's Ark? Keep up the good work.
Irana Kurua.
You'd probably make more friends if you'd just enunciate more clearly.
Yeah. Storm cloud from him. Might try just killing things. This is the fountain on the spot. It's not gonna let me. See what we have in our office chat.
I'd hope that after getting a punching bag for the office, Max would stop hitting me all the time.
But that's how I...
Well, could you stop?
No way!
We've already heard all that. And unfortunately, we just see Sam hitting Max.
Leonard looks surprisingly healthy for someone who's been in the closet for 6 months.
I've been feeding him.
Oh, you old softy.
I had to find some way to get rid of all those spiders.
Oh, hey. What do I know about what spiders taste like? Oh, there's Boxing Betty from episode 1.
The
Of season
finest
2.
in remote-control fisticuffs. These goggles used to let us access reality 2.0 before we broke them and hit.
Good times.
This is where we hide our urgent files until they're no longer urgent.
As somebody who works in an office, mildly relatable at times. Not really, of course, chat.
Probably shouldn't use that. It's been eating tapes, along with fingers, ties, and spicy barbecue wings.
Oh my god, the VCR is sentient.
The neighborhood's held up pretty well, what with all the Bermuda Triangles and robot attacks lately.
Just wait until the 80-foot-tall logomorph stomps it flat.
You're still taking those growth supplements?
Can't you tell?
I really thought I could finish these.
I still believe in you, Sam.
I really thought I could finish these.
I still believe in you, Sam.
Jimmy, tell us.
Holding up in a giant robot is no way to live, Jimmy.
Hey, you're just jealous.
I hate it when he's right.
Hi, Stinky.
What? Oh.
If we just look at it.
It's a gong with no gonger.
Where's J.P. Morgan when you need her?
I can't reach it.
Oh, right. Of course. Thinking. Gunplay.
Nothing happened. Why doesn't Stinky's gong work like the ones on Easter Island?
I wonder if it's a different color. Let's not bear that in mind if we run into any paint. Kindred after the tiki torches this time. Excuse me, Church. Sure we'll need the base salt brownies for a puzzle we haven't come across yet. But
We're ready to order. We want the green salad, extra smoky, with a side of cracked nuts.
Sal, the Jack Nicholson with Dennis Hopper and Gary Busey.
Dennis Hopper. I see him in the office every day.
We'd like the soft-boiled eggs on waffles, with coffee, extra cream.
Sal, get me Scooter Libby on a glockenspiel with Mike Tyson singing alto.
A nice subtle hint, but I'm picking up on what he's saying here. Automatically.
No matter how many fires we cause, this baby keeps putting them out.
Yeah, and without complaining about it. Not like all those uppity firefighters.
Those uppity firefighters. Reminds me tomorrow I'll have to finish. Uppity firefighters.
The service on this island is deplorable.
So long, you two. We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the...
Transfer to that island. Yeah, that's how we'll deliver baseball brownies for the volcano god.
Nope. No siree.
Oh. Well, maybe if I fed it Grand Finish them, the piranhas would break their teeth.
Not happening.
But no. What's that? Maybe like a human silhouette on that towel or whatever.
A fully playable beta of Sam and Max, freelance police.
I want it. Oh, right. It's on Easter Island. It doesn't exist. Well, I don't know. Where's Jane Austen buried? Her jawbone might exist.
Hey, Max.
Yo.
This place is pretty nice, isn't it, Max?
I'm nervous, Sam. What if the paparazzi get a picture of me hanging out in a baby bar? Think of the rumors!
I mean, I'm not helping the kids special at Stinky's.
I still say this is a nice bar.
Best baby
The
bar
tiki
ever.
crib across town has a ball pit and a changing table.
Aren't people here phony?
I don't know. That Earhart chick's got it going on. I'm gonna try and get her number. Will you be my wingman?
Max, that's wrong on more levels than I can count.
Amelia Earhart, wingman. Terms not used in the same sentence.
See anything that will help us stop that volcano, Max?
Well, we could make a human sacrifice.
These guys don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Okay, fine. Canine sacrifice.
It's nice getting some R&R away from the office.
As long as you mean running away from the deadly volcano and renal failure as you're burned by lava and suffocated by ash.
See anything that will help us stop that volcano, Max?
Well, we could make a human sacrifice.
These guys don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Okay, fine. Canine sacrifice.
Talk to you later.
Call me.
water. Ingredients, artificial...
It's not the right kind of water, is it? Baby Mafia.
Want a drink, Mr. Hoffa?
Jimmy Hoffa cannot accept a drink from non-union wait staff.
Do you want it in your sippy cup?
I want it served by a dues-paying member of the Waitresses Union.
How do we get into the Waitresses Union?
Fortunately for you, I am the union leader and also dues collector.
Yeah, I know a setup when I see one. I suppose you want a favor to let us in the union.
Prove you can keep from spilling on the paying customers. Take a tray of drinks and ride the bucking surfboard without dropping anything.
Oh dear. There should be an S after that apostrophe. This is why you have the English majors go over your game right before you release it. Did it before it was that hard.
Max, check this out.
Don't lead forward or backward too far.
Watch out for flying bottles.
Oh, it's on my head. Oh, shit.
The sun was in my eye. The sun was in my eye.
Max leaves no comments.
The sun was...
Radical.
Wait, ride that sucker!
Bang! You wrote that thing like Marion Davies at the Hearst Castle.
Now do it with me on your head.
Not unless one of the babies lets you borrow his diaper. You're too easily startled.
Now Jimmy should accept a drink from us. Did you see that?
I told you, I will only be served by a member of the Waitresses Union.
You did that right. We have to give the tray back to him?
How about that, Hoffa? Didn't drop a single bottle.
Impressive, I must admit. All right, you're in. You're lucky I'm very thirsty. Now get me a drink. Thank you.
Our little man's going to need changing.
Try it and I'll shoot off both your paws.
Yeah, but it wasn't the right water, was it? What else was there? There's dispensers again.
The pacifier. Ingredients, kerosene, pepper spray, dihydrocapsaicin, and wasabi.
That'll make it thirsty.
The diaper rash. Ingredients: bourbon, guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
Thank you.
Well, diaper rash seems to agree with this infant. I don't know what to do next, but you know, we should call it a night chat. Yeah. Oh, wow, it's late, yeah. Yeah, we should indeed. What am I saving the saves for? Such a fun game. I'm glad to be playing it. I thought I would absolutely love it. Damn, I gotta start streaming earlier and then wrapping up earlier. Which I kinda want to do a lot of things in my life. I gotta play more Sam & Max too, and other really fun games like that. We'll figure out what to do next time. Let me see who's still online. We'll raid, and then I'll tell you about what's coming up next on stream. Who is? Yeah, we should raid Hysteric Moon. It's their affiliate anniversary, and holy crap, they're doing a 20-hour stream? Playing Sega Genesis games, which is what I grew up with. It's like one of them their racing games. That's what's coming up though. I'll try and do a bonus stream. Maybe tomorrow, so we can finish episode 2, and then we'll be back to try and do 1 episode per stream. Say that like it's a long pattern, but there's only 5 episodes in the season. But then Wednesday it's possible we'll do the Bobenstein 3D stream, but I haven't heard back from the dev. More likely that I'll be at a later date, and if that is the case, then I guess we'll finish Remington Super Slam Hunting Africa, because honestly that's a lot of fun. And Saturday I don't know what we'll do for Short Horror Saturday. Maybe that Horror Souls-like sequel. And actually maybe. Nah, that's probably wise choice. And then a week from tonight, yeah, it'll be more Sam & Max Season 2. Don't forget the underscore. There we go. And thank you guys again for coming to hang out tonight. I had such fun with this game. And I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers, and yeah, thank you guys for the contributions to the community challenge tonight. And when I'm not on here, you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random stuff. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. I hope that everybody has an excellent night. May you laugh at violence and destruction the way that Sam and Max do. Wish Hysteric Moon a happy affiliaversary, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow sometime soon.